Life before St. John's for me was hectic. I came to St. John's when I was 15, turning 16, and the years prior to St. John's, I was running the streets, basically.
Before coming to St. John's, I was in foster care, and it wasn't suiting for me. Like, it was like a fish out of water.
It was pretty catastrophic and sort of carefree.
It was different because my mom wasn't really like there a lot.
Mostly like every 5 weeks, we would like have to walk to a different part and sleeping under the staircase.
Coming home from school every day was there was some uncertainty that my mom would or would not be there because of her addiction, and she would be out and going overnight places.
I felt sort of abandoned, but I wasn't, at that time, upset about it.
Before living in St. John's, it was like being away from you, like from part of your blood, and being away from your family hurts.
Since 1985, St. John's has been changing lives. Mothers and children once trapped in poverty and homelessness, they now have the chance for hope, they have the chance for job skills, they have the chance to gain employment and take care of their families, and the chance for their children to see true role models in their lives.
When I first walked into St. John's, I felt excited, to finally be reunited with my mom and have all these cool kids around. It was like our own little family there.
There's people around you in your environment that are good people. They're like flowers in a pot. Like, it's golden. It's great.
I like to play with my friends with books.
My first night in St. John's, I could hardly go to sleep because I was really anxious to go to school.
Something that I was able to do when I went to St. John's, I was able to express myself.
I felt like we were on the moon, like zero gravity. The kids at St. John's and the people at St. John's can help brighten my horizons and help me think outside the box and become a bigger and better person than I am.
When I walked into the doors to St. John's, I felt happy because we had somewhere to live and we didn't have to keep on walking everywhere. Because we kept moving everywhere, and I was wondering why we kept doing that, and I was worried that she wasn't okay. But today I'm not worried about her because we're under a house and she's perfectly fine paying the rent for it, and we have food.
The number one thing that I'm proud of my mom for is her strength to keep her sobriety. I know that I would not be as strong as she is through the journey that I've seen her go through.
Something that makes me really proud of my mom was the fact that she built up herself to get up and actually come to St. John's, because this is one of the biggest things that's ever happened in our life.
Well, what I'm proud of about my mom is that she fought through it to get us back with her.
Like, she didn't give up on me. Like, she kept trying, and she did what she needed to do to get us back.
These families are homeless, but they're so far from helpless. Join us in expanding the number of families we can serve, families who will have new opportunity for life and real change. This is what we're going to attack over the next 30 years with you by our side.